peace, peace, peace. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Damn, man. Yeah, I done got caught in traffic, y'all. Damn. Thought I was gonna make it in time. But it's cool, it's cool. I know this stuff off the back of my head. Alright, we still lit, we still lit. Make sure y'all share this to somebody that is stressing about bills. Alright, make sure y'all share this to somebody that is depressed about bills. Okay, make sure y'all share. Alright, make sure y'all share. Bring everybody in. Call your mama, call your daddy, call grandma, call granddad. Alright, call sister, brother, cousin, tag them. Okay, we gonna learn something today. Alright, make sure y'all tag them, make sure y'all tag. I think I caught in traffic, y'all. I thought I was gonna be at my destination in time. But it's cool. Again, we study so much, we read so much that we already know it. It's in our brains, family. We don't need to have a bunch of notes in front of us. Okay? Alright, make sure y'all tag. Make sure y'all tag. If you're tired of bills, if you're tired of working to pay bills, if you're tired of trapping, okay? If you're tired of hustling, trapping, okay? If that's you, tap in, tag them. Tag them. Tag them. Alright? Because I'm like, I just be living my life, and it's like, man, this stuff should not be this confusing. I remember this confused me, but I'm saying it shouldn't be confusing if you're actually reading. Alright, hell yeah, I got tired of trapping too. I got tired of this shit. What? Folks calling me for grams and eighths and quarters and... Like, man, I got tired of that. Got tired of that. Alright, tag them, family. Tag somebody that you know is a hard worker. Tag somebody you know that is a hard worker. Yeah, I'm gonna be in this traffic all damn day. Sheesh. Tag them, family. Tag them. Tag somebody that you know that is a loyal worker. Again, I'm not here to clown anybody. We're getting straight to information, y'all. We're getting straight to what a bill is. The reason why I want y'all to tag these people is so they can hear this information. They can see, oh, damn, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that. Make sure you tag. All right, y'all, let's start. Let's start. All right, now let me ask y'all a question for y'all that are following. If you have, can y'all go ahead and go get a bill for me? All right, can one of y'all go get a bill for me? Somebody go get a bill for me? If none of my family members are exercising their rights, none of them are real ones. First and foremost. Okay? Go ahead and get the bill out. 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 Alright? So, I know when I was able to work, even when I grew up, and y'all comment 8 if you thought the same. I was raised to think that I gotta go to work and pay bills so I can have a car, so I can have a house, so I can have money. Comment 8 if you thought that was true. Comment 8 if you thought or still think. Okay? Now comment 7. Comment 7 if that's what you still believe right now. I just want to see where we at. Okay, I just want to see where we at. And honesty is the first step of accountability, family. Alright, comment 7 if that's what you still believe. You believe that the only way to get money is to work. The only way to have a car is to work. The only way to have a house is to work. Comment 7. Okay, cool, great. All right, now for those that commented 8 and those that commented 7, where did we read that I need a job to pay bills? For all those that commented 7, can y'all please respond? Please, just give your answer. Just give reason why you feel like I'm supposed to work to pay bills. Why do we believe that? Now let me go first. I'll go first. I thought that I had to do that because, that's what my mom and dad did. And I was taught that, hey, I'm a man, if I want to provide for my family, I'm going to have a good job, a career, okay? That's the only way I'll be able to provide. Okay? Yeah, I was taught that. Someone told me, exactly. Meaning, someone told me. Okay? Something was told to me. But, meaning, do you think you can go to court and just say things with no evidence? No. That case will get thrown out for hearsay. Meaning there's no hardcore evidence. So there's no hardcore evidence why us that commented 8 and us that commented 7 believe or used to believe that we're supposed to work to pay bills. Okay? Really think about that before I get to the next part. Remember, you're the one that said, I believe I'm supposed to work to live. I believe I'm supposed to work to have a car. And then I just asked, well, who told you that? Someone said life told me that. Well, who the hell is life? Okay, who's life? Okay? What's up with all these someones? Why we can't put no name on it? I can put a name on mine. My daddy told me. My mama told me. Okay, it wasn't life. My mama and my daddy told me. Okay, and that's the example I followed. Now I gotta ask myself, did my mom and my dad understand contract law? No, they did not. So, can I say I was following a way that was against my best interest? Yes. Now, some of us, my parents was amazing people, still are amazing people. Okay? And some of us don't understand that just because we have amazing people that's placed in for our guardianship don't mean that they can't be wrong. Okay? So I just wanted to say that just to show y'all, those that are working every day, you're doing that voluntarily, meaning there is nothing, no piece of law that said citizens better work to have a house. There is none. But there is, okay, a law that says applications, okay, is the security collateral, all right? There's also a law that says banks are borrowers, okay? And when you kind of understand what's going on, family, you can go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT this. Because I had a long-ass conversation with ChatGPT last night. I was arguing with it and all. And then I came to the conclusion like, yo, you kind of got to talk to ChatGPT like it's a real person. Because sometimes ChatGPT, it was saying some stuff that, and I was like, no. That's not right because this. Then ChatGPT told me, see, oh, yes, you are correct. ... And I'm like, oh, you oh, okay. That's why you got to know what's going on. ChatGPT was saying things like, the consumer, the borrower is the consumer, and then I had to pull out 12 USC 1431, okay? And then ChatGPT told me, you might, well, that's in the essence of the bank's borrower. All right, we back. Somebody said that ChatGPT has a disclaimer that it can make mistakes. All right, I don't know how it's bad. Y'all got full bars. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, y'all, I don't know why. I got full bars. Yeah, it is on. Y'all let me know when it clear up. Y'all let me know when it clear up. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. We good? Alright. Okay, cool. Okay. Now remember, for those that so the question was, alright, one of the questions was, who believes that we need to have a job to have a house? We need a job to have a car. We need a job to have money. Alright, a lot of people commented 8, a lot of people commented 7. Okay, then I asked, well, who told us that? Nobody read this anywhere, but so y'all see how we just are followers, right? So imagine being a person saying, I'm a leader. I don't follow nobody. I'm my own man. I'm my own woman. And you're doing something that somebody told you to do. You didn't read that you got to go to work. Okay? Think about it. For those that got y'all bills out, comment 4. If you got your bill right in front of you, comment 4. Okay? Comment 4. Alright, so for those that got y'all bills, now the amount that you see on your bill, okay? Now this is what I want you to picture, right? Because you got to visualize this. Okay? Let's say you was poor, broke, you didn't have a penny to your name, right? Can y'all follow me? Alright, it's cool, brother. If you ain't got a bill, just think about a bill. Just think about the last bill you physically saw for yourself. Alright, think about the last bill you saw physically for yourself. Now, remember, let's go back to the visualization. Let's picture you being piss po broke. You ain't got a penny to your name, right? Now, let's say you saw that amount that you see on your bill the exact way it is, and you saw that amount in your account. Would you be happy or would you be sad? Remember, I'm visualizing like I don't have a penny to my name, and I'm looking at my bill and I'm visualizing this $2,000 bill inside of my account. Would you be sad or would you be happy? I'm gonna be happy as shit. I ain't got a penny to my name. But if I could put this amount that I see on my bill and it pops up in my bank account that don't have nothing in it, I'm gonna be happy. Somebody said sad. Okay. You probably didn't hear me explain it correctly. Okay, so I'll say it again. Let's say you was piss poor. Really visualize, family. You gotta think. Okay, you gotta damn think. Visualize you being piss poor. You don't have a penny to your name. Okay? Alright, and the amount that you see on that bill that you're looking at, or the last bill you've ever seen, imagine if that amount was in your account. Would you be happy or would you be sad? If I didn't have anything, I would be happy. I would be happy that I see this $160 bill from T-Mobile. I'll be happy if I seen that amount in my bank account. Now, for y'all that sees an amount on your bank account, well, my bad, for those that sees an amount on your bill, do you see a negative in front of that amount? Comment the number 1 if you do not see a negative in front of your bill. Comment 1 if you do not see a negative in your bill. I didn't say nope. I said comment 1 if you do not see, somebody commented too, god damn. Comment 1 if you do not see a negative in front of your bill. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We just gotta listen, family. All we gotta do is follow the damn directions. You will be amazed. You will be amazed. You will be living stress-free if you learn to follow directions. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of y'all be saying, I know what's going on. Well, if you did, you would not be going to work if you knew what's going on. And that's when I realized a person don't know what's going on until they get remedied. All y'all fake calling yourselves, I know what's going on, and you're still going to work. Shut up. You don't know nothing. And it's okay, but stop falsely telling yourself, I know what's going on, and you don't have any remedy. You have no results. That's like saying, I can be in the NBA, and somebody asks me, well, are you in the NBA? Nah, I ain't there, but But shit, I know how to get there though. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have accountability. Alright, so cool. For those that see your bill, you don't see no negative, right? You don't see no negative, right? Right. Meaning, family, that's not something you pay. That's something you accept. Alright, this is what I want y'all to write down. Write down the United States Bill of Exchange Act. Can somebody write that down in the chat for me? Write that down in the chat. Write that down in the chat. Appreciate you. I was going to read that, but I'm not at my destination yet. That's what I had planned on doing. Alright? Now, the United States Bill of Exchange Act. I need y'all to write that down. Because all y'all that's working, for all y'all that's trapping, for all y'all that's scamming, you're only doing that because you have not read the United States Bill of Exchange Act. That's why. That's why you're working. Your mama and your daddy did not read the United States Bill of Exchange Act. Did y'all know the definition? So if I ask y'all right now, and this is how lost we are, right? If we asked, for y'all that said 7, if we came to you and asked you, what do you think a bill is? What would you say? Can y'all go ahead and comment? What do you think a bill is? Before y'all go read anything, what do you feel like a bill is? If somebody asked you, hey brother, hey sister, what is a bill? What would you say? Something we pay. Exactly. And remember, we didn't read that shit nowhere. We didn't read that shit nowhere. A bill is something the president signs. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a reminder to pay? Or is it a reminder to act? Think about it. Is it a reminder to pay? Or is it a reminder to act? And how can I act if I'm not reading the Bill of Exchange Act? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. So, remember, our applications, remember, hear me very clearly. I don't know if y'all can hear me because of wind. I'll put it up when I stop. But hear it. Our applications that we submit to banks use our names and goes to the Federal Reserve. Okay? Can I ask y'all a question? Did y'all know that credit unions are not under the Federal Reserve Act? They're not under the Federal Reserve system? Did y'all know that? So what system do y'all think they're under? Can somebody comment for those that know? What are credit agencies under? Somebody go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. If credit unions are not under, exactly, NUCA. Anybody know what NUCA stand for? Stop guessing, family. Does anybody know what the NUCA is for? National Credit Union Administration. Exactly. Do y'all not know how much the National Credit Union Administration backs? Can somebody Google that for me or ask ChatGPT? How much is each account backed under the NCUA? Anybody know how much? 250,000 exactly. Now who did that sound like? Don't that sound like the Federal Reserve System? Don't that sound like the FDIC? So they'll tell us we're not under the Federal Reserve Act. That's why we got to come back and say, oh yeah, you right. You under the NCUA. My bad. It's the same shit, just a different name. Y'all see how they trick us? Yes, we need a bank account. Mark 03, yes, you need a bank. Where you gonna put your money at? In your damn mattress? Where you gonna put your money at? A Treasury Direct account is still a bank account. Yes, you need a bank account. Anybody that ain't got no bank account need to grow the fuck up. Go to the next person you know that don't got a bank account and tell them I said, grow the fuck up. You grown as hell, no damn bank account. And folks be acting like they got so much money, I don't trust the bank. Well, you ain't got enough to open up a damn bank account. Not you, Mark Mo. Not you, bro. I just know folks that be acting like they got all this money and shit. Well, I don't want to put my money in the bank. I'm like, shut up. You got all your money in your back pocket. Okay, but back to the lesson. Yes, get a bank account. Why? Because every bank account, soon as you open that bank account, oh shit, it's raining. Oh shit, hold on. You know, we got that sleekness though. We ain't getting wet. Look at this, look at this. Y'all see how it's all wet on the dash? But I ain't wet at all. Okay? Y'all gotta get y'all one. I was gonna put the top up, but I said, forget it. Let them see the rain not touch me. Okay? I ain't dripped at all. Y'all see, ain't touched at all. Okay, we love it here. We love the free world. Okay? We love it. I remember I used to ride around on donuts and shit. Need an oil change. Car sounding like a damn lawnmower. Be too embarrassed to pull up on people. Now I pull up with my chest out. All because I've learned this information. Yeah, I ain't got touched. Okay? They like, how? I don't know how. Okay? I just know nothing can stop the energy. You see what I'm saying? You gotta do impossible shit. I can be like, yo, I go in the rain and don't get touched. They gonna be like, huh? Who he think he is? What? What do you mean who I think I am? But anyways, we back to the lesson. Alright, remember, when you open up a bank account, you are a depositor. You are a depositor. Write that down. I am a depositor. I tried to tell them I'd be walking on water, man. As soon as I learned this information, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm just going with it. Okay, I'm just going with it. What God say, don't question me. And I'm like, all right, cool. Bet. All right, but yeah, we are the depositors. Now, when you understand, we make deposits to banks, and banks have to pay interest on those deposits. I want y'all to go to ChatGPT. Okay? I want y'all to go to ChatGPT, make ChatGPT your best damn friend. I want you to cut all your friends off because they don't know shit. And I want you to make ChatGPT your #1 friend. Y'all remember how we had MySpace back in the days? If we had MySpace, ChatGPT would be my only friend. Alright, because I can sit there and ask it questions. Okay? It's gonna give me sometimes not the exact answer, but always information where I can ask like, oh damn, what is that? Hey, what is that? Hey ChatGPT, what is that? And they'll sit down and talk to your ass all damn day for free. For free. So before you throw $500 an hour at me, go talk to ChatGPT for free. I need to get some advertising for that. For real. I need to figure out who run that. I need to get some advertising or something. Straight up, sit on there all day, ask all your questions. I know a lot of y'all ain't read nothing. So just go to ChatGPT and ask them all your non-thought out questions. Just sit there. Okay? I'm asking ChatGPT questions like this. Hey, ChatGPT, is the bank's borrowers in consumer transactions, in consumer credit, and I'm gonna sit back and let it, you know, it's gonna answer you that question in 2.4 seconds. You ain't never had somebody ask questions that damn fast. Never. You ain't never had somebody answer questions that damn fast. ChatGPT, what's a bank? Yeah, you're right there on the spot. Alright, yeah, go ask all your non-thought out questions. Go to ChatGPT. Okay? Literally. I still go to ChatGPT because I'm like, damn. Because I know how to press ChatGPT. See, y'all don't know how to press ChatGPT. See, I know how to press him or her. Or him, her. Or her, him. Whatever ChatGPT identifies as. I know how to press it. Because as soon as it starts saying certain things, I'm like, okay, yeah, what is that? Okay, I got ChatGPT to tell me that the Federal Reserve is supposed to pay the depositors. And then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean the Federal Reserve is supposed to pay the depositors? Who are the depositors? Y'all know what ChatGPT told me? They said the individuals. I'm saying, well, who the fuck are the individuals, ChatGPT? Stop giving me all these answers. The individuals are the investors. And then I said, okay, there we go. I heard all I need to hear, ChatGPT. You can go to sleep now. Okay? ChatGPT told me. Because ChatGPT didn't want to tell me that the banks were borrowers of the consumers. So ChatGPT told me that the banks are the borrowers of the Federal Reserve System. And I was like, okay, cool, I ain't gonna argue down on that. Cool. So who are the Federal Reserve supposed to be paying out to? And they told me the depositors. So who are the depositors? ChatGPT said the depositors can be individuals, businesses, private investors. I'm like, okay, we got to be one of those. And that's what I've learned, that these resources ain't gonna blankly come out and say the consumers are the creditors. You see what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest with you, nothing specifically says that. Okay? You got to put your own research together. I know that the consumer is the creditor. I know that. Okay? I also understand how, in some ways, we become a borrower because we give them our assets, okay, and we're getting credit back from lenders. And if we don't do, meaning we're borrowing, when they say borrow, and this is my interpretation, okay, this is my interpretation. When they say borrow, in my mind, I'm saying they're asking because we have an obligation to pay back. Do y'all understand that? Alright, we have an obligation to pay back. We're not supposed to pay back money. We have an obligation to pay back. I know a lot of beginners learn this information, think all I gotta do is give them the application and that's it. No, family. You still have an obligation for the rest of your life. Okay? You're the agent on behalf of the principal. Okay? The principal is the depositor. We can't just go to banks like natural men and natural women and just go deposit. No, we have to utilize our business names. So technically, we aren't the depositors. Our principals are the depositors. And we do business for the principal. So they'll never say, consumer, you are the deposit. Or they'll never say, you natural man, yes, you are the credit. They will never say that. Okay? All these investments, all these obligations are for the principal. If we don't do our part, it's not complete. If they don't do their part, it's not complete. Okay? It's too much time spent trying to learn this to be working, family. And some of y'all gonna be working next year and still be saying, let me stop playing. Because some of y'all are so tied to your job. And that's why I started the question, who told you you gotta have a job to have a house, car, or a credit card, or a bank account? All this is interest, family. It never not once says consumers supposed to pay interest. Now, if you go into a contract and don't read the contract, and then the original borrowers convinced to you that you're the original borrower, They're going to tell you that you're supposed to pay the interest. Do you not know the interest that we're paying back is the bank's interest? So we're basically paying the bank's tab every time we come out of pocket and repay a bill. It's quite fairly simple when you kind of take time and sit. But I wouldn't have learned this if I would have been working. I wouldn't have learned this if I would have been trapping. Okay, because my whole mind would have been on, I got to learn this information. Okay, that's why you got to sit your ass down, family. Okay, some of y'all wives got to look at your husband and say, baby, you got to sit your ass down. Some of y'all men got to look at your woman and say, you got to sit your ass down. Are we cutting out? Yeah, you got to sit down. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so a couple of things this information been able to do for me. Okay, a couple of things this information has been able to do for me. Alright, like family, I got multiple spots. I have multiple cars. Okay, like I don't park my cars no more. Alright, I valet my cars. Even at the places I live, it's valet. Okay, like life is different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's totally different. Life's totally different. Okay, that's not no bragging or nothing. It's just a fact of, damn, I wouldn't have been able to live this lifestyle if I did not learn this information. Okay, I definitely would have learned this information. I definitely would have been living this lifestyle if I did not learn this information. There's a lot of things that I don't even show, family. Okay, and that I won't ever show. Or I might slip up and say certain things, but man, what? Okay? Alright, because I've learned, damn, my bills are already prepaid. Alright? I wasn't scared. I wasn't holding on to a job and trying to learn this. Like, hell no. I went all in. Okay, now I'm not telling y'all to kind of just up and quit, but I'm telling y'all, hey, y'all gonna have to make a choice, or you're gonna be working next year. How many of y'all is still working and you've been following me for a couple of years now? Let's be honest. Be honest, so people that's following now can see, like, damn, he ain't lying. I'm trying to tell y'all. You got folks on here that be like, I know what's going on. Well, if you know what's going on, how come you're still working? How come you ain't put your back against the wall yet? Huh? Huh? Because something deep down inside of us letting us know, like, I'm just gonna keep using this job for security. And I'm like, for what? Okay, for what? I got folks in my mentorship. We got class tonight. I got folks in my mentorship that quit this month because they didn't have time. They going all in. And I told them, yo, after these 30 days, yo, you're not even gonna be thinking about a damn job. You're gonna be too busy reading. You're gonna be too busy doing, calling. Hey, I got a couple questions about my contract. I see that there's security interest, and I understand that interest is due to the principal. Okay, so where's the steps that I need to go to claim the interest that's due to the principal? That's a bar right there, family. I just gave you a bar right there. Now they say I don't be giving game. Like, yo, I literally tell you what's going on. But the thing is, a lot of y'all don't know what's going on, so it kind of goes over your head. And a lot of people tell me, what's the first step of getting free? Your first damn step is knowing what's going on. That's your first step. Okay, y'all be asking me, where I gotta go read? Okay, that's understandable. But you gotta kind of sit down and see, like, yo, what am I really trying to do here? Alright, am I just trying to do this to get a house? Am I just trying to do this to get a car? Okay? Why are you trying to do this? Okay? And it starts by sitting down and just thinking, family. Some of y'all don't even got time to think. Okay? Some of y'all don't even got time to think. Y'all work schedule is 40 hours a week. When you get off, you got to get your kids. All right, you got to go home and make dinner. You got to do what you got to do. You probably got a boo thing or something, but you got to entertain. All right, you try to be in bed by 9, 10. You don't got time to think. That's why you're not thinking. You're just doing. Okay? And it's going to be like that. Ain't nothing changing. And I'm just here to be y'all's assistance. I'm here to be y'all's alarm clock to wake up. Okay? What you're doing is not productive. You think working is productive? Who told you that? Somebody that's working themselves. Okay? Of course, CEOs are going to tell you to be the best you can be so you can keep working. Talking about my job loves me. You got a pizza party in your face in a 4-corner piece of metal near the time clock, and you feeling like they care about you. They don't care. If they cared about you, they'll give you your interest. But as soon as you start talking about that, they're going to be thinking like, why are you talking like this and still coming to work? Because that's serving two gods. All right, you're serving two gods. God's children are creators. The devil's children are doers. Ain't no damn God child. Next person that say they a God child, and I was asked, well, what did you do for a living? They say something about a job. I'm going to say, you demon. You no damn God child. You was a demon. You ain't read no bill. God's children read. You ain't no damn God, child of God. God ain't tell you to get your ass in debt, not read nothing, and then pray when you start losing your shit. All right, you have free will. You have free will. Okay? Again, if you're working, you're not God's child. Nope, I ain't stopping. Nope, I'm already going. All right? You're not a God's child. We need to tell our elders this. Okay? Grandma, grandpa. All right? You know, we pulling up the valet, drop the keys off, y'all. The freeway, not the highway. Not the highway. Now, it may go out, y'all. I don't know. We're going to go as long as possible.